You didn't think I was going to skip this part without you guys. Overwrite. Hail to the yeah. Claire B00 Scenario B. Or second. And that's it. I wasn't going to skip the whole thing. I mean, I did skip the ranking thing, which I don't even know what I got myself, because I wasn't paying attention. But we embarked on this journey together. Yes. And it's time for round 2. I just can't say round 2 without thinking of Sonic EXE. Well, now see, here's the issue I'm facing. I do got Claire's second scenario, right now. But I can do Claire A scenario to unlock Leon's scenario. But see, to unlock the fourth survivor, I can't. I'm just gonna head here so I don't get sent to a demo screen. It may just send to a pause screen, but that I don't care about. For the fourth survivor, which is basically Resident Evil 2's version of Mercenaries, I do believe you have to start off with Claire A storyline, then do Leon B, then play Leon A, and then do Claire B. I mean, the game, it saves itself in the sequential order to do the fourth survivor. But like I said in the very beginning of Leon's story, thank God that option's there, it actually helps out a little bit. At the very beginning of that, that's when you pretty much start. Is on Claire A, then you do Leon B, which sends you to Leon A, I do believe, and then it sends you to Claire B, and then it sends you to Claire A. I mean, the game sets itself up in the right storyline, because I do believe after Claire B, it starts off with... Or no, maybe it starts off with Leon A again. Either the save set itself up right, or you have to do like that constant, like, over save. Because I forget how it works, but like storyline wise, like whose story A has to be and whose story B has to be. But the only thing I know is it has to be on the normal difficulty, which I just beat Leon on. But the reason why I'm exempted from it is because I saved more than once, and I saved it more than once, and I died once. And apparently you can't heal either, which I'm not 100% sure on. I mean, if I were to go on like the interwebs and figure out, like read the specific guidelines to unlock the fourth survivor, I'd be able to get it. And to me, that seems like it'd be fun to do. But that's going to be a one that comes with due time, with me actually sitting here playing it through over and over and over again. But I think I would have done that Leon story perfectly well if that one liquor didn't kill me. But at that point in time, I think it was very proper that my mic was turned off, because what just came out of my mouth when that liquor killed me was not appropriate for anyone of any age. So, I at least admit to that. So let's see. Leon's story, not going to do. Monitor tuning, not going to screw with that. But, yeah. Leon's story completed. I unlocked Claire's B scenario, or second scenario, whichever way you want to call it. And, yeah. But I really don't feel like dicking with Mr. X-Ray yet. So what I think I may do is Claire's A story, because honestly, I don't remember Claire's story. Reason why I'm able to run through Leon's so quick is because I played Leon's and fairly well enough to memorize where items are and how most enemy playouts are. But when it comes to Claire's story, Claire's story is going to be obviously longer, because Claire's story to me is harder because I don't know where any of the key items are. For instance, the helicopter. I know you have to meet up with Chief Brian Irons, but you have to find like these little stone squares and insert them instead of doing the bishop keys, and instead of fighting probably Ben on that sewer plant, you got to fight Chief Brian Irons in his secret back room. I mean, it's just this giant concoction of messed up. But to throw matters into even higher perspective, there's the Mr. X that's chasing you, which I am not ready to fight with Claire, because even though I played the game fairly well enough, I'm still horrible on it in normal mode, even though I just pretty much did fairly well. But yeah, that was my playthrough of Leon, and now I just loaded up Claire's story, and this is pretty much my random summary at the end of the game. I don't know. This is just one of those videos that bridge the Resident Evil 2 games together, being that I showed you the save, and then I just loaded Claire's story, but this is just mostly the filler video that's in between both games. So, do I want to... I think it's time to say this is a fair way to bridge the series together. And thinking about it, I think that Resident Evil 2 is going to be a 4 X amount of videos long, because I think Leon was, 8, 9 videos, maybe 10. And that's just a story, so Claire might be about the same amount, so 10. So there's about 40 videos just on Resident Evil 2. And that's just with me playing each storyline. I mean, which is good. It's taking it in depth. I mean, it's not like you're sitting there watching someone play one storyline, play the other storyline, say, okay, they beat the game on both story modes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game on both characters in both story modes. So right there's an easily good 40 videos just on one game. Resident Evil 3 on hard, that's going to be a pain, because the first nemesis is always a pain to fight. I mean, I was doing it right now on my PS3, and I'm up to try number 15 trying to do it. That's because I didn't mix the ammo right, and I skipped around a corner so I can save more ammo, but it's just a pain. Oh, I'm getting tired. But I think I can get a couple Claire videos in before the full effect of sleepiness kicks in. So, I think it's time. Time to stop screwing around, beating around the bush, playing Pop Goes the Weasel, and about the time to get started on Claire's the game. I'm feeling it.